Hello, welcome to Ninsense YouTube channel. We are live yet again, this time with Golden Sun Remastered on the Nintendo Switch. Hey, it's Ross. Welcome back to the stream, Ross. Ross says, my favorite GBA game. There's so many good GBA games. I think some of my favorites are probably Golden Sun, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, and all the Mario games are pretty good on there. What? Yeah, you can tell me something. Yeah?
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Did you know that the forest up ahead used to be a vast prairie? Ow. You're doing really good at that game. Five parts? That's one part per day. I guess you kind of need to find one part per day, huh? Do you know that the forest up ahead used to be a vast prairie? No, I didn't know that. You don't believe me, do you? Well, it's the truth. You see, these gems fell from the sky, and the next day, there was a forest where the prairie used to be. Pokemon Fire Red was pretty good on Game Boy Advance, too. What else did I play on Game Boy Advance? Blue lights in the north, terrifying. A rain of broken stars, a forest suddenly grows, all omens. Oh, Mother 3 is really good on Game Boy Advance. There's like some Crash Bandicoot games on Game Boy Advance too that were pretty decent. Isn't it noble of him to try and save the world by becoming enlightened? Oh, Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap is so good on Game Boy Advance. This game would be better played with my other controller. Alright. I'm gonna try out this 4E Split Pad Pro with the attachment set. See how it goes. Turn this off and see how we do. Oh wait, I have that turbo button configuration and a sign configuration. Let's see, a sign. What? Oh, okay. Yummy. These guys don't sell anything, do they? Hi, Isabel. Who is that? Who speaks to my mind? Young master, was that your voice I heard in my mind just now? Who's that? Who speaks in my mind? Is it Isabel? Yeah. It is. I knew it. Look at you. What are you doing? Might as well just take my headset off. God. You follow them, do you not? Yes. I knew it. But you must go through the Mogul Forest. The endless... Stop shaking my chair! The forest itself is a mystery, and its paths even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other. But perhaps I could, young master. If you can endure the trials in the Waterfall Grotto, I will tell you. Will you take the test? Do not worry, you will be granted. You will be permitted to enter the grotto. Go now, Isaac. Just remember, you are the only ones who can read minds. Or not the only ones, okay. Yeah, these retro games are a lot better to play when you can turbo controller, so you can just hold the A button instead of having to press it so many times. I also uploaded the guide, the Nintendo Power Guide, and the Prima Games Guide of this game to my Google Play Books, so I can actually read the strategy guide, which actually might be useful right here. Can I pull that up on my computer? Let's see, play books, huh? I think I can pull up play books on my computer. Books. Books. Not like that. My library. In fact, I should bookmark this. There's nothing in my library. This is not what I was thinking it was. My history, no. There we go. Google Play Books. Your library. This is the thing I need to bookmark and perhaps even add to my computer. You can actually save in Google Chrome, either on Chromebooks or on your computer. You can go to Create Shortcut. And you can open these shortcuts as windows, and then it's almost like it's an app. It's almost like it's an app on your computer at that point. So now I've got the Golden Sun guides. It's actually got 1 and 2, but I'm just going to look at the Nintendo Power PDF because that one's usually pretty good too. Secret de Jin, Boss Battle, Return to Vault, the Town of Calais. We're not quite there yet. We are at see. How do I zoom? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Uh-oh, not full screen. Let's see. Never used this before. Display options. 2-page layout. 1-page layout. 2-page layout. 1-page layout. Automatic? No. Fit to screen. Fit to width. 200%. Still not working right. Interesting. Uchin Temple. Can we zoom in more? Vertical scroll. Nah, it won't let me zoom in more. I guess that was useless. Oh well. I think there's an earth or wind Jin in here. We'll just figure it out by playing. If I really get stuck, I'll look up the guide on my phone. It's a mimic. I like the summons in this game. Thought it was really cool. Kind of gave me Final Fantasy VII vibes, but on Game Boy Advance. Oh, that's another thing I played on Game Boy Advance. There's a bunch of Final Fantasy ports. I played Final Fantasy I for the first time on Game Boy Advance. I think I also played Final Fantasy V on Game Boy Advance. What? Select. Minus button. Yeah. Welcome back, Chad. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Give it to me. Okay. Watch. Now when you load it up next time, it'll be ready. Go put this in the dock and then go eat. Go put it in the dock and then eat some dinner. Oh. I know, but you need to go eat dinner. I want to get all of the Jin. Alright, Ivan casts Plasma. Oh, I was talking about... I bought some canned compressed air and I sprayed out my electronics. And I was spraying out my switch dock and I was surprised how much dust was in my switch dock. Because I actually have sprayed it out before. It's just been a while. And I also was surprised at how much in the Switch OLED dock versus the original Switch dock, how much airflow there is in comparison. Wait a minute. Okay, I get it. Like, there's a lot more airflow channels in the Switch OLED dock than there is in the original Switch dock. I didn't realize how much they improved the design. I don't even know if it was like that on my original Switch OLED dock, but I guess it must have been, because all my Switch OLED docks are the same. Did you spray under the Joy-Cons? Yeah, actually, I always do remove the Joy-Con rails and spray out the whole Switch, all the slots, and I spray the Joy-Con sticks as well. I also try to, for the most part, I try to wash my hands before I play video games, and I try not to eat and play at the same time. Occasionally I break that rule and I'll eat some pretzels or something really dry while I play the Switch. I also try to store my Joy-Cons and controllers in a way that there's no pressure on the analog sticks. I have a Switch case that has... I don't know if the camera thing will show it right now, but it has this thing that like has molds. Yeah, it's not going to show it. It has molds for the Switch Joy-Con and then like a screen protector thingy so that the Joy-Cons don't get pressure on them when I'm carrying it around. I take really good care of my Joy-Cons. I did have Joy-Con drift on my first 2 sets of Switch controllers, and I have not had Joy-Con drift since then, but I have also replaced my Switch a few times. So I bought the Switch V2, then I bought a Switch OLED, and I gave my original Switch OLED to my brother, and I bought wait, I feel like there's something I gotta do with this puzzle here. I bought, yeah, I gave my original Switch OLED to my brother, and then I bought, kind of confused on what to do here. Oh, up here. Oh, there it is. I got the dragon's eye. And then I bought a Switch OLED to replace that. And that was originally supposed to be it. But then I ended up buying the Zelda Switch OLED, so I have 2 Switch OLEDs. Which works out nicely because I leave the Zelda Switch OLED at home. I don't take it with me anywhere, so the Zelda Joy-Cons are kept fresh. Oh, I need to heal my characters. And, that works out nicely. And then I use the... So all my Joy-Cons are fairly new. And I mostly use the Pro Controller. Like if I play docked mode, I don't use Joy-Cons very often unless it's a game that requires, you know, elaborate motion controls. Even then, I'll just use the Pro Controller motion controls. And I have a few Pro Controllers as well. We did kind of get some drift on my son's Joy-Con. Not Joy-Con, on his Pro Controller. But that's also why we all have our own controllers. So my wife has her own controller with her name on it. My son has his own Pro Controller with his name on it. And I have 3 Pro Controllers. So I have 2 regular and the Zelda Pro Controller. So they don't get worn out because of that. I don't let anybody use my Pro Controllers or my Joy-Cons either. Except for my son, I let him use the Joy-Cons on the second Switch sometimes. Because I let him play my other Switch so he can play games on my account. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, Ragnarok. That sounds awesome. What's up? I want one. Can I have one? Can I have one? Mmm. So it's only the good flavors? Mmm. They're so good.
Guess what? It's just that the kids mix. That's why it's good to mix because there's 20 different flavors.
That was awesome. My son got Jelly Bellies in his Easter candy, so I'm munching on some of them. What was I talking about? Taking care of your Joy-Cons and controllers. Oh, and I have third-party controllers that if I have friends come over, I let them use my Power A GameCube controller. Or I have another wired, like non-wireless Switch controller as well. Yeah. Oh yeah? Oh, it tells you what they are on the back, huh? Mmm. So yummy. I don't want half of it. You eat it. What are the green ones? Oh. Yeah, I like the lemon, lime, and sour apple. Those are good. Anyway, so that's my pro tips on taking care of your Joy-Cons. It helps to blow them out with the air occasionally, too. But if you do get Joy-Con drift, honestly, you just send them to Nintendo. They'll probably fix them for you for free. But wash your hands before you play video games. I always tell my son to do that, too. My wife has really cool Joy-Cons. She has the Splatoon Joy-Cons because she has the Splatoon Switch OLED. But we don't actually have Splatoon, but she wants me to get her Splatoon 3. The thing is, if I get her Splatoon 3, I probably will have to get myself Splatoon 3 because, you know, I would want to play it with her. And that sounds expensive. That sounds like $160 worth of games. Yeah. Which one can I have? Can I have one of these ones? Purple one? Oh, gross. I think I just ate chocolate pudding. It tastes good, but it tastes kind of weird. It tastes just like chocolate pudding. No, I don't want the half. It tastes like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did I just get the second eye? Is that what I got? No, I didn't get the second eye. So confused on what to do next. Oh, that's right. No, wait, I went over there. Okay, I just gotta go back and go through the center now, right? Oh, you know watermelon's my favorite. Oh, where'd it go? You know watermelon's my favorite. These jelly bellies are jumping beans. Mmm. Oh my god, it tastes just like a watermelon. Mmm. So good. Yeah. Oh, you bet you'd like that one. I would get Splatoon 3, but I'll never finish my backlog. That's the other thing, too. I'm actually catching up on it a little bit. I did beat Metroid Fusion. We're gonna beat this one soon. And I'll probably play, Minish Cap. I do need to finish Kakarot. I'm actually glad I got a refund for Tomb Raider, because that would have just added to the backlog. Oh, I can't get up there yet. Oh, you walk across the secret path. Silly me. What? I know, I like that one. I had that one. Go get some water, too. You're gonna need to drink water. Is there 2 secret paths? Oh no, just one. Such a good RPG. The Orb of Force. I want to check out the new summon I just got. I also want to get Turok 3, but I kind of want to wait for it to go on sale. I don't want to pay $30 for it. I can easily wait for it to go on sale, even if it takes forever. Let me see the color. Raspberry. It might be red apple, though. You'll know when you taste it, right? Wait, was that it? Because we got the orb, so that's it? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the flavor raspberry. I can eat raspberries themselves, but I'm not a big fan of raspberry flavor. What's weird is I kind of like blue raspberry. Like blue raspberry Charms Pops. But I don't really eat a lot of candy anymore.
Where's your sour cherry?
I don't know. Try it. Let me know. If it's sour, you know it's sour cherry. And then if it's just cherry, you'll know it's very cherry. Hi, Isabel. Excellent, Isaac. I am glad to see you master the secrets of Fushin Temple. We monks call the power you have obtained Ki. I told you to go put it on the dock. Sounds like you didn't follow my directions. Go put it on the dock. Jacob, go put it on the dock. She's not allowed to touch this. This is my wife's Switch. It's the Splatoon one. Splatoon Joy-Cons are really freaking cool. They're like multicolored with decorations all over them. They're kind of cooler than the Zelda Joy-Cons, to be honest with you. Yes, massage my head. Oh yes, my head is sore from all my psi powers I've been using. Yes, massage my head, yes. Are your hands clean? No, they're not. Gross. What kind of oils are you rubbing into my hair? This is called force by the Western world, but it is really spiritual power. I will teach you as I promised. Use this power to go through the forest. What would happen if you let loose this energy in the forest? Aha, you are curious, no? Yes. Monsters that would wait in hiding would show themselves. Don't take my glasses off. Would you then try to defeat them, would you not? Yes. Sometimes you must let go of your belief that fighting solves your problems. Monsters are cowardly. They will run once they know you can see them. They are creatures of the woods, so they do not get lost there. No, you can try it. I don't want to eat any more candy. So what did we gain? Use this energy to find the monsters, then follow them. It is that simple. Okay. Wait, do we keep the orb of force? Oh, okay. What are you doing? Arctic Blade, that sounds sick. Would you stop that? I don't appreciate that. That is not a massage. That hurts. Because you're smacking the crap out of my head. Stop it. No more. No. What are you putting in my ear? Jacob! You're not allowed to share those with her. Come eat the other half of it. It ended up in my ear. You two are cuckoo. Story of my life. I played some Legos with my daughter earlier. We built like a little town, and we had the little Lego people in it, and we built some cars. And then for dinner I made beans with lard for the first time, like refried beans. I made them from pinto beans, just canned pinto beans. I didn't make them from like actual scratch. You've got to be kidding me. Would you stop? I don't like that. No, I don't like it. Stop. You're being a butthead. Oh, we never used that summon that I wanted to check out. It's kind of nice that I removed this thing from the bottom of my desk, because now I can actually sit a little bit closer without bumping into it, and I can put my legs up. I'm very happy with it. I wish I would have made these changes sooner, but I got these clips for only like $5 at Walmart too. It was a really good deal. Croson? A goddess in bird form. Ow, stop, or you're gonna get a timeout. No more smacking my head. What happened? We didn't summon? Did I skip it? Oh, I think I skipped it. That sucks. We didn't get to see because I skipped it. Okay, I'll summon it in a little while. I ate some of them too. Alright, now that I got rid of that. Mogul Forest. Oh, it's like the Lost Woods. Go eat your food. I'll be out in a little while. Oh my gosh, these kids are crazy. What? You don't need my help. An ape appeared. Well, I didn't want to fight him. I want to see the summon. Let's see. Ow. I think I need to wrap this up in just a minute. My kids are going crazy out there. Earth Gin here for sure. Oh, it's Bahamut. How am I supposed to get that nut? Just out of reach. What happens if you go the other way? Do you end up back at the entrance? Do you end up lost? Somebody was commenting on my Red Dead Redemption video, and they were disappointed, and I get it to an extent. They were disappointed that the game doesn't run at 60 FPS on Switch, even though it runs at 1080p native res, and it's like a locked 30 FPS. And they tried to make the argument that it was sad that it only ran at 60 FPS on a PS5. And then they tried to make the argument that, well, it runs at... They were trying to say that because it ran on PlayStation 3, it should be able to run at 60 FPS on Switch, because Switch is more powerful. But the Switch runs on 5 watts of power, and a PS3 runs on 150 watts of power, and a PS5 runs on like 250 watts of power. And even the PS3 version of the game ran less than 720p. It was like 658p or something like that. Not only did it run less than 720p, but the frame rate often dropped to around 20 FPS and was not stable at all. So I think the Switch port is actually pretty good of Red Dead Redemption. Even though I actually got kind of burnt out on the game. I did like making that update video to provide the content for everybody. And I did enjoy my experience while I played it, but I can't say I 100% recommend the game to everybody. It's a solid port of the game, but I just kind of get bored with the gameplay loop, and I don't like that there's not a good fast travel mechanic, so you're forced to just ride around the countryside. I don't really like the way you ride on the horses either. You have to rapidly press the A button, which I guess if you got turbo controller, that works okay, but my hand just kind of gets worn out sitting there trying to press A all the time while riding my horse around. Other than that, it is a pretty darn solid good game, and it's a really good port on the Switch. Just people will complain about anything. Sometimes I think they don't even have a Switch, and they're just like PlayStation fans who are just complaining about Nintendo stuff. Wait, he's not in either one of these? Not that I'm a PlayStation hater. In fact, I used to play a lot of PlayStation games up to PlayStation 3. And honestly, I kind of want a PS5. I won't be able to afford one, or I probably won't buy one, but I would want a PS5 for Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's such a good game. Can't wait to play Delta. I'll probably play it on PC. We'll see how well my PC can run it. Highly doubt I would be able to live stream it and play it at the same time, though. For a second there, I thought Delta was going to be PS5 exclusive, but it's on all platforms, so that's cool. I know that Final Fantasy VII Remake has timed exclusivity on PS5. The new one, at least. How am I supposed to get over there where the Earth Vision is? The Death Head. Oh. Well, that was simple enough. I guess I was just overthinking it. I tried this new bar soap at the store that I got at the store recently. It's like Dove soap, and it's like blood orange and sea salt. It's like Dove Min Plus Care bar soap. So good. It was so good that like I bought a backup bar for when I run out in case I can't find it again at the store. I've been loving it. I don't usually like brag about some soap, but really good soap. What else is new? I cleaned up my car recently. I took some Windex, cleaned my car windows inside and out right before we had all this rain that's been hitting my area. I used some old t-shirts and I actually use them as car seat covers. Like, I have seat covers on the actual seats of my front two seats, just on the seat part, not on the back part. And so I just use old t-shirts because I like that I can take them off and wash them in case they get stinky. And I did the same thing for the back seats where my kids sit. I put some t-shirts, old t-shirts down as cheap car seat covers without actually buying car seat covers. And then I took the headrests off in the back seat of the car, and I just put them in my closet because the kids don't use them. Their heads don't reach the headrest. And my daughter's in a high chair, so her head doesn't reach the headrest either. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I gotta go to the other side. Gotta appreciate some good soap. Ooh, Celebi. Cybele. Cybele? I don't know how to pronounce it. Cybele? Nice. I highly recommend if you play these games in handheld mode, especially on a Switch OLED, that you turn on the classic filter, which I don't have on right now, because it doesn't look that great on my monitor, but it looks really good on my TV and on my handheld. That didn't do it? Really? Oh, duh. I'm supposed to actually jump over there. He just jumps to the other one. Yeah, I got the soap at Walmart. I buy my Wrangler clothes there. My kids did an Easter egg hunt today that my wife set up. It was raining outside. We usually go to the park and do it. But since it was raining today, we just did it at home. And then my neighbors, my son's friends, they actually brought little Easter bags for him and his sister. And last night, one of my wife's friends came by and brought some Easter stuff for the kids. So they had a great time with all those different things. Son! That's okay. That's okay, they can be in here. Do you want them? Do you want them? No way, Quake Sphere. Let's do it. Okay, hold on. Oh, nobody can hear me. You guys probably didn't even hear what I just said. That's okay. Sometimes I have to mute myself. I should probably use the mute on my microphone instead of my keyboard, but it's just easier to press the keyboard one. Some people have like a stream deck thingamajigger. I don't want any extra USB devices hooked up because my laptop only has, I guess it has a couple of free ports, like I could use the Type-C port and the other port on the other side, but I usually use the other port for my headset. It's 7:07, time to fly. Killer ape appeared, huh? Ooh, Storm Ray. Yes. All right. We sealed his psi energy. Nice. Hey, we made it through the forest. We need to rest from our weary travels. Alright, I think it's time to wrap this up, but I want to go buy some stuff first. Is there a shop? Or is there just a chop? How do you get that guy down from up there? Here's the shop. Alright, now they're well equipped. Oh, wait, I didn't ask this guy if he had any artifacts. China dress. I just met an old friend. He wanted to give me his Pokemon card collection. I couldn't take it all. I just picked one. Well, thanks again for watching me play Golden Sun, and we also played some Star Wars Battlefront. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Shout out to Ross, Chad, Mario, and everybody else who stopped by, even those of you who did not say hi. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. If there's a game you want to see me play in particular or you want me to cover, I'm always open to suggestions. I'm getting kind of tired. I gotta take a break from this and go hang out with the kids, put them to sleep and stuff like that. As always, stay solid, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.